A video for you guys. I got suggested by another fellow engineer, also an artist, to enlighten y'all about a microphone that he feels like is not being showcased very well on YouTube. And I also happen to have a new microphone. And I hope this video can kind of bring you guys to a better drawn in conclusion if this microphone may or may not work for you.
Always be one, I cannot be told. Teach you a lesson, show you the game. Give me all the money, you can keep all the fame. BLANCO, I'm a motherfucking CEO. Making big money.
And what I got today for you is the Warm Audio CX12. It is the, it is the remake of the AKG C12. Very, very vintage microphone, very beautiful microphone, very expensive microphone. So with that being said, today I got a session loading up for you guys right now in Pro Tools. And what I want you guys to do is to particularly understand what the vocals are doing, what it's sounding like. This is a tube microphone, so understand that as well. And I hope what I do for you today can help you make a decision with this microphone. So this is a session I had recorded the other day, and what I'm going to showcase for you guys today is what the microphone kind of sounds like, what the microphone is kind of doing, and so forth. Actually, let me turn this beat down. That thing was jamming in my headphones. All right, so here we have all the vocals inside of Pro Tools. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to solo this, and I'm going to go ahead and just bypass all the plugins I got on the vocal, and I'm going to mute the instrument for right now. Well, I ain't gotta do that because I ain't got it soloed. Let's mute everything, including what I got going down here, so you guys can hear the vocal. So again, this is the Warm Audio CX12 tube microphone. It is the remake of the AKG C12, which is a very sought after microphone, very beautiful sounding, bright and smooth all at the same time. If you ask me before I played this vocal of what I thought about this microphone, is it has a very well balanced sound overall, but with a small amount of top end. Now, all that is going to be dependent upon the artist and who is using it, because everybody kind of sounds differently. So what sounds right for one person may not sound right for the next, and so forth and so on. So I'm just gonna play this vocal with no processing on it, and then I'm going to skip forward and I'm going to apply the processing what I have, so you guys can hear what it sounds like with processing on it. Sorry.
Look, we don't do no politicking with no fuck nigga. That shit don't work. He was running his mouth too much. We got on him and we left him hurt. He was spinning that block thinking he was finna.
Let me actually turn this up for you.
Look, we don't do no politicking with no fuck nigga. That shit don't work. He was running his mouth too much. We got on him and we left him hurt. He was spinning that block thinking he was finna hit. He ain't legit. We'll treat this nigga with acrobatic clips. We make him flip. I spin this bitch like a Beyblade. My nigga better watch your mouth. I have a couple niggas I'm with.
So if you hear, none of the vocals has been edited at all. There's still a little bit of breath in there. There's some background kind of noise I still got to take out. The song is not mixed by no means. This is just a template I have created for this artist. I typically try to create templates per artist that I make, because that way when they come to record, I can have a fast, quick setup to run and gun and get the recording process started and moving, because people paying by the hour. They want to be able to get going, right? All right, so move forward. So what we're going to do, we're going to apply the first processing I have on the vocals. I'm not even going to worry about this vocal. I'm not going to go past it. We're just going to loop it from here to here. All right. So this is just with the small EQ that I have on it. This is a Kirchhoff EQ. That's taking off some of the low end a little bit. It's probably a little too much. I'm going to back it off some. And a little of the mid cut. This is kind of helping take away the kind of room resonance that's going on. And actually, I'm going to swap this thing out right here, actually, for this dude down here, right here. Okay, and I'm gonna adjust this on the fly with you guys sitting right here. So let me bypass this plugin and let's get it going. Actually, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do before that too. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to take, this is by far right now my favorite de-esser. Well, I thought I'd hear it first. Then I'm going to throw it over here. Come on. Pro Tools, bro. I tell you what, Pro Tools and Anataris, they do not like each other. My God. It is not that serious, dude. Well, you see it here first. Pro Tools and Anataris do not like each other. I just simply try to move over the vocal de-esser. All right, so now we are back. And typically, I'm not going to say too much about the Anataris thing. The people who know me on my social media, they see the problems I have with mainly this auto-tune. I've never had the vocal de-esser plugin actually freeze up Pro Tools, but maybe Anataris is having the issue right now. But I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the vocal de-esser on the very front of the chain, because he is a very sibling style artist, and I can tell those are going to be issues up front, and then coming into the Kirchhoff, then into the Tube Tech that I went ahead and adjusted, and then into a LA2A. Both are doing very light compression, so I know you see me adding compression, and I recorded with compression. But the thing is I actually didn't do very much compression in the first place. What overall in general. So let me actually mute these two because these are like the parallel compression stuff I got going. So let's play it just with the processing it has on it right here.
Look, we don't do no politicking with no fuck nigga, that shit don't work. He was running his mouth too much, we got on him and we left him hurt. He was spinning that block thinking he was finna hit, he ain't legit. We'll treat this nigga with acrobatic clips, we make him flip. I spin this bitch like a Beyblade, my nigga better watch your mouth. Look, we don't do no politicking with no fuck nigga, that shit don't work. He was running his mouth too much.
All right, so now you kind of see, guys, what it sounds like. Processed a little bit, and I'm not gonna go through my ordeal, but if you see my record bus here, I record physically here. That route to my vocal bus, my record bus here, which is a pretty much identical makeup of what's going on my lead 2 aux, and I just kind of drag and drop where I want them. If you notice, they all say record me here. Woo woo woo. So fast forward. I'm going to go ahead and bypass all of the plugins because I know you guys want to hear what it sounds like unprocessed, so you guys can hear the full-blown what is going on.
Look, we don't do no politicking with no fuck nigga, that shit don't work. He was running his mouth too much, we got on him and we left him hurt. He was spinning that block.
Hold on, let me mute the actual. I'm just gonna solo this vocal.
Look, we don't do no politicking with no fuck nigga, that shit don't work. He was running his mouth too much, we got on him and we left him hurt. He was spinning that block thinking he was finna hit, he ain't legit. We'll treat this nigga with acrobatic clips, we make him flip.
So as you can tell, the vocals are actually very smooth, very well balanced. Not super, this obnoxious vocals. It's definitely not thin. Now, I do record in a home studio. The room I record in is fairly well treated. Not 100% say the best, but it's nowhere near, terrible. I actually use, rock wall panels. And I know y'all kind of see this microphone here. This is a different microphone. This is like the Audio 2000 mic. I got this mic at a pawn shop. Very solid mic. You guys can hear it. I'm using it with the iconic Mars microphone shield ball, isolation ball, whatever you want to call it. This kind of help isolate my vocals more, only for the video purposes. I don't really like recording songs with these unless I'm in a room that's not treated. Then it does come in handy. But for my room, I don't really need it. I only did it for the video just to kind of gain a little bit more isolation, because I got my keyboard right behind the microphone. Like, my hands are right here below the mic, and I don't want too much of the mic clicking on the mic picking up too much of me clicking on the keyboard and stuff. So I'm going to play the song all in all, with everything together, so way you guys can hear, kind of more of what the song it sounds like. Let me go down here. I'm gonna unmute this. I'm gonna actually turn this down a little bit. That was a little sizzly. So let's play this back as a whole. I'm gonna play it from the jump a little bit, so that way you guys can kind of hear what the song is sounding like. And just to be, assertive, the song isn't mixed. This is a template that I make, and this is literally how every one of it is set up. I change it throughout the mixing depending on what the song needs.
Hey, Ski. You know what's up with me, nigga? It's me. Don't do no politics, no fuck, nigga. That shit, let's go. Some pussy. Look, we don't do no politicking with no fuck, nigga. That shit don't work. He was running his mouth too much. We got on him and we left him hurt. He was spinning that block thinking he was finna. He ain't legit. We'll treat this nigga with acrobatic clips. We make him flip. I spin this bitch like a Beyblade. My nigga better watch your mouth. I have a couple niggas I'm with come through and stock your spouse. You know them niggas gon' get that GPS and get in route. Hey, drop that low. You know what I'm about. Gon' hit, leave a nigga Lilo Stitch. He act a bitch, we don't care about who he with. Operate like doctors quit, I don't run from nobody. My nigga, you know I'm with the shit.
So as you see right there, this microphone is actually really, really, really good. It's gonna fall you in like the $1,000 range before taxes. I definitely highly recommend this microphone. Definitely, if you want something more into the very versatile sounding mic. I've heard this mic on several videos other people have done with instruments and whatnot. And yeah, man, this mic just overall sounds amazing to me. I've used several different mics from Warm Audio, the 87R2. I've used which I have some older videos done with that microphone. I have used the WA8000, which is the Sony CA100G remake. And to me, this microphone it's like a $200-300 cheaper than the 8000. The CX12 sounds better to me. Now I do want to hear what the WA47 sounds like, the actual big one, the actual U47 remake, not the 47 Junior that Warm Audio makes, which is the remake of the FET. No. Do they make a FET? I think they make a FET style too. I can't remember. But the one I'm referring to is the U47 remake, which is like the $899 WA47. So if you guys are in the market looking for a new microphone, I definitely highly recommend this microphone. Again, it's the Warm Audio CX12. I am not by no means paid for, promoting it, whatever. Obviously, my channel is a very upcoming channel. I'm not getting no type of promotion from them. I actually got suggested to do this by another engineer / artist, goes by the name of Cred Dot, actually. So CRED, period. Look his music up on all platforms. Very dope artist. He records himself, mixes himself, produces for himself. Very talented artist, also engineer. He has actually showed me a lot of things myself and what I've learned to what I have now. So thank you guys for watching. This is Blanco Mixed It. If you don't mind, take that little doorbell you see down there and click it so it rings. So that way you get a notification every time I make a video. If you guys like this video, like, subscribe, and share. And if you don't mind, leave some suggestions down in the comments below of what you might want to see next. Do you want me to break down compression? Do you want me to show EQ moves? Because I know I record in a home studio, and I know a lot of people that are watching these videos are in home studios and are probably more interested in how to create a better sounding vocal. Because if you're recording in a home studio, we all know the vocals can be very difficult to mix. And while not all recordings and stuff sounds the same, I can help you guys get a more general idea of how to get a better sounding vocal. So with that being said, if you need your song mixed, mastered, holla at your boy. I'm very affordable. My starting price is $150 for mix and mastering. Let me know today. Blanco Mixed It on all social media platforms. Just type in BANCO Mixed It. And you're going to find me on Instagram, social media, the whole ordeal. Get at me. Thank you guys for watching. Tune in next time for the next video I got coming. Peace out. Let's go.